We have another clip with Bogus Pierce once again. They're seeing this almost everywhere in the world. Nobody knows who's keeping an eye, nobody knows the technology around it. They got one, but nobody's sure that is even real. Maybe nobody has caught that thing. They are in a group this time. Most of the clips which recently are in a group. First, check out the clip.
Yo.
Yo, these
Yo.
guys are in group these days.
Del Berry?
Uau!
Estás fixe nos olhos.
Pepe! Shiva!
There's a black one as well.
Mami, hadi tu. Oui. Hadi tu.
Whoa.
Atem mbapa Gül Berry dut. Prit mba sasaj paneli diellor. Ke paneli diellor. Po jo me qa zojsh. Shive si janë, unë i shoh këtu të kjo. Shsa? Si shkëlqen.
Jo, me që zojsh me ti.
That's a beautiful rainbow, by the way. I think they were trying to record the rainbow and they get to see a army of drones. We did see New Jersey drones. They were nothing like this. These were Boogosphere with no noise at all. From this far, you can actually hear the drones. But now here, you can see even a black one is also flying behind them. And suddenly a bunch of drones show up. I might be saying drones, but these are UFOs vibrating. Yeah, vibrating spears are unnatural and nobody knows what's going on. One of the YouTuber did caught these guys in middle of the night. They act like stars. That's it. He records like 24/7 the stars just falling or meteor showers. He sees these kind of things just moving around, making odd shapes. And now this one is in Albania, December 2nd, 2025. If you guys are in Albania, let me know because there are multiple claims that they see the same thing over there as well. Now we have it from America, Chile, and New Jersey. So many places, and now even this place. Come on, this world is filled with these kind of stuff, and all these high-end alien technology can be related to the someone beyond even government, maybe Illuminati or something. What is up, guys? My name is Desmond and welcome back to another video of UFO sightings. Recently they captured something unusual and everybody is saying this can be fake, but turns out to be this can be even real. This looks like a flying saucer, but at the same time it looks like a flying stadium as well. Let's check out the clip because today we have some serious moments of UFOs. You can clearly see this thing ain't a joke right now. Believe this is behind the mountain and this guy's pissed off. What can that be? Folks were saying some flying balloon were happening or some carnival, but that thing looks huge. Feels like a flying island. So are we expecting something like from a fairy tale or something? And he is like wondering, what is this happening? Okay, even he's pissed off. Is that a UFO? No, this footage was not recorded in the UFO. It's not posted even in the UFO community. This thing was posted somewhere like in a paranormal activity article, and they're saying that this thing is like from straight out of the fairy tale. Looks amazing. If you guys are from that island, let me know. Okay, talking about timing, a UFO sighting, a video confirmed by MUFON, recognized by extraterrestrial technology, and it was even live on some news channels as well. So this was the clip, and people were like, this can be a drone, a bigger than a car size drone. A generation of these days, everything looks like a drone, okay? In what angle that looks like a drone? It looks like some advanced technology flying in the sky. The thing is, yes, this is in New York. That is moving in the most bizarre manner. There's no noise. It was trying to peak in some point of interest in that particular building, which was like crowded over there. Yo, this is insane. You can clearly see the detail in that particular UFO. This is amazing. So let me know your thoughts, okay? If you guys are living in New York, you have to be seeing this thing. This happened around December itself, at middle of the night. Not like completely night. It is around like some 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is what they ever mentioned. Yo, this might be the most detailed UFO I ever seen. This was the same clip which we got from the MUFON, recognized by extraterrestrial technology once again. But this looks like something made by humans, not like UFO. We always think about saucers and something like levitating stuff, but this one, someone needs to explain what is this. Looks like a transformer going on over there. Look at that. That thing is transforming into a jet. And that thing hovers down. Looks amazing. Wow. Good. Still, place is unknown. Timing is unknown. Can be something related to human technology, okay? For a second, we thought that this was an amusement park, obviously, surrounded by forest, and this looks like a merry-go-round or something like a park ride, but turns out to be this was on a mountain and there is a crossing bridge. This guy was crossing the bridge and he captured this in the most bizarre angle, which everybody were saying this looks like an amusement park in Germany. That thing moved. That thing actually blinked as well. Yo, bro, this thing is moving. In what angle? Even I was like, okay, this might be a big deal or a small deal. Maybe this might be a ride. This thing is actually moving from right. I thought the cameraman is moving, but later on, that thing is actually moving backward as well. And you can clearly see some kind of lighting is like glitching out as well. Now, there was a lot of noise with kids around it, and you can clearly see there's a park below as well. But this is not an amusement park. First claim, and the second of all, people were thinking that might be something related to the government straight up, because no way it was making noise. Nobody was even believing on UFOs. Park rangers showed up, that thing disappeared. They had all this was this one particular clip. Yo, this is like a big like we always get something like car size. This might be like size of a plane or something. Yeah, that's a wild ride. Talking about amusement park, and we have a super clear UFO sighting footage where it shows July 22nd, 2024. Exact location is still unknown, but it was near Arizona. Let's check out the clip, okay? This might be like a drone at the start, but later this is actually pretty far away and it's huge. It is super quiet. Yo, the dogs are going super crazy over here. Yo, nothing great is happening. You can clearly see dogs, cats, they don't like extraterrestrial objects flying in their territory, okay? Locals are always locals when it comes to dogs. Which is not local, they'll be barking at everything. Okay, you can clearly see this person with this drone or maybe a UFO definitely is not a local over there. And a lot of commercials happening and nobody was believing. He's alone at that particular sight, and we thought that he thought that someone was spying at him with a drone. Later it turns out to be that that thing is levitating without any noise, no lights, and that was looking like a shape of a pizza box, or maybe you can say a triangle UFO as well. This is like the most clearest footage we ever got. Like you can clearly see he zooms in, trying his best to get the clip, and they were like small ventilated lights. Yeah, something like ventilation. Yeah, you can see some kind of ventilation through that. Light is sparking up, but it's upward, or maybe it might be even a reflection, but you can clearly see there's no chrome finish. That thing is levitating. He thought something like glitched out from the matrix, or maybe someone is spying at him. Then he posted in a group and everybody were buzzing. That's a UFO, a big UFO. This ain't even small. This is the size of a car. Once again, it is like pretty far away as well. The trees you're seeing, it's like way behind that as well. Like you can see how far that is. So quiet, just dogs are barking at that thing. Some kind of magnetic waves it might be producing. There is no vibration. You can clearly see it's not even edited as well. The movement of the motion, all these things are pretty synchronized. Many are saying this UFO was registered by government. You might be saying that I might be making up. Go to NASA official website. They have articles on every type of extraterrestrials UFO names as well. Okay, I might be revealing that in my later on videos, but let's proceed it. This is actually called as TR3B. Okay, make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. That's the most important thing of all time. Do click because you guys are amazing. We will be covering up even more UFO sightings, and stay tuned because more videos are yet to be coming. Okay, all about the blueprints, and let's not forget we have to debug even this NASA website as well. Okay, until then, see you all in the next video. This is Desmond, and goodbye.